As a healthy human being, I can totally identify with their situation. You know, I've been at an airport and you see one of those small cars go past you and think, oh, to be disabled. You know, gate 42 is a long walk. And that's empathy. Where are the limits in handicaps? We can do anything. What we're doing right now, we're setting up a sister company to Motor City Records called Obstacle Records, from which we'll just be using disabled artists. Well, I say we'll just be using disabled artists. Not just, there are terminally ill artists on the label. There's a girl who isn't disabled, but she was very badly abused by her father as a child. Are these artists as good as Frankie Wilde? Not necessarily, but I think they're as memorable. You know, and certainly not just in dance music. No one's going to forget the sight of 8 men with bowel cancer covering Labby Sifri's Something Inside on Top of the Pops in a hurry, are they? We found a West Coast rap group. They're all in wheelchairs, either due to gangland shootings or car crashes or whatever. And they've sort of modelled themselves on Public Enemy, only instead of Black Power, they've got a sort of disabled power is their thing. They're called Accident Black Spot. And we're hoping for their first album, like Public Enemy had It Takes a Nation of Millions to Hold Us Back. We're hoping their first album will be called It Takes a Nation of Cobblestones and Escalators to Hold Us Back. The annoying thing is we can't find an East Coast equivalent. And that's a problem. On the West Coast, wheelchairs are very bling. They're a status symbol. I think the legacy of Obstacle Records will. I mean, this thing isn't going to last forever. The wheels are going to fall off, if you'll excuse the metaphor. So maybe we won't be seeing disabled artists for years and years to come. But people will remember. People will remember. Prince Charles actually was very interested when we first set up Obstacle Records. And even came down, met some of our artists. And I thought possibly, you know, we'd have his backing. But then he set up a rival charity record label with the people from Chicken Shed. So to be honest, I feel betrayed. Sticks and stones may break my bones. That's what we're going for as a kind of label logo. He said, the public won't buy retards. They unnerve them. And I think he was right. And we haven't. We dropped the kid like a sack of shit. My mother once told me, don't worry about other people. Well, that was it really. She just said, don't worry about other people. I'm jealous of disabled people. I think I think there are probably more opportunities open to them now than there are to us. They've got bigger toilets. I always wanted to go on a stair lift. Hasn't happened yet. Maybe in the future.